Welcome to the Get Right with God podcast with Jamar Grimsley, where we're all a work in progress. Nobody has their life all the way together. We're all trying to get right with God.
Thank you guys for tuning into another episode of Get Right with God podcast. I know you guys can see the title there. It says that God is about to expose and embarrass the unusual suspect. Let me say that again. I said God is about to expose and embarrass the unusual suspect. So what am I talking about? God is about to begin to reveal to you guys who has been working against you. God is about to reveal to you guys who has been sabotaging you, who has been doing things against you that you were not aware of, or either people that are doing things against you that you may have had an inkling or you weren't sure and you couldn't put your finger on it, but you knew that somebody was doing something against you. God is about to expose and he's about to embarrass the unusual suspect. The covers are being snatched off. Oh, yes. Now, we know, you guys, that when something is unusual, right, that's something that is not common or is something that is not an ordinary thing, right? And a suspect is somebody that people would look at and they may not think, or they may think that this person could be guilty of this crime, but there's no proof, right? So God is about to provide proof, and that person is about to be exposed, but not only exposed, but they are about to be embarrassed, right? So you guys, these are people that you do not, well, not you, but people would look at these people and be like, they couldn't have been doing that. I don't believe that. But it's about to come to light, and it's about to be exposed to the fact that everybody's going to know what it is that they were doing. And when that thing is exposed, what's going to happen is there's going to be no way for this person to deny it, meaning that they're just going to have to just deal with the consequences. It's kind of like if you are committed of doing a murder. Here I go with my analogies, right? If you committed of doing a murder, right, you could deny it, but the proof is going to be, okay, this is the murder weapon. Your fingerprints are all over it. What can you say? Oh, well, I didn't know. I don't remember. Well, your fingerprints are on it. What are you going to say? It's like they're going to be put in a point where they're not going to be able to do anything but give you the handcuff, because it's going to be no proof that can be proven that is not true. You see what I'm saying? So everything is going to come to this person, and it's going to be proven that they did do what it is that they have done, right? So many of you guys, people are working against you spiritually. Many people are trying to sabotage you, even in this physical, in the spiritual. People are coming against you. People are doing things that you are not aware of, but there are things that could be being done to you that you may feel like, okay, is something not right here, or this person could be doing something against me. I just can't prove it. But God is about to prove that thing that you cannot prove. God is about to vindicate you, child of God. He's about to show people that he is your God. He's about to show people that touch not my anointed, right? He's going to show people that you belong to him. And after this thing is exposed, child of God, it's going to be like, people are going to be like, the way that it happens, you guys, God got a way of doing things, right? It's like evidence will just be building up, so that when it comes out and that thing is exposed, everything is going to make sense to everybody else, right? And it's going to look as though this was supernaturally done by the Lord, right? So there's an area where people are doing things against you. And one of the areas is crime, right? These are crimes. These are physical things that are being done, that are being hidden, or that are being concealed, or these things are something that is done a secret way, but it's against the law, right? So it's not spiritually only, right? But I do have a scripture, you guys. I do have a scripture. And this is the book of Luke, chapter 8 and verse 17, right? It says, "For nothing is hidden that will not be made manifest, nor is anything secret that will not be known and come to light." So there is a time of exposure. God is about to expose and embarrass the unusual suspect worked in your life. Suspect meaning I suspect this person is doing something, but I just can't prove it. But God is about to vindicate you, child of God. And this thing that you are feeling, like, because we be feeling things in our spirit, you guys. The Spirit of God in us perceives that something is not right, right? You just can't put your finger on it. But again, like the scripture says, nothing is hidden that will not be made manifest, nor is anything secret that will not be made known and come to light. So whatever their secret is and this thing that they've been doing against you, it's going to be made known, child of God. And they're going to just have to kind of face the consequences of what it is that comes with whatever this crime is that they've committed. I don't know why I'm getting like predatory and abuse, right? Or there's theft of some kind, right? So these are crimes that are about to come to the open, right? And there's also people that are sabotaging. Sabotage is another word. Sabotage is someone that is trying to hinder you from something, right? They are trying to work against you in a way that'll cause you to look bad or cause you to fail at what it is that you're trying to do, right? So just know that God is about to expose and embarrass the unusual suspect. And this person is going to be like somebody that people would look at and they would just know that, no, this can't be right, right? Like it could show that your mom is doing witchcraft. It could show that your kids are doing something against you. It could show that somebody's been trying to set you up. Somebody's doing something spiritually against you. I'm just giving examples of things that look unusual, right, to the natural man. But God sees what happens, like what goes on behind the scenes. Nothing is hidden from the Lord, right? But there comes a point when things have to be revealed. And child of God, God is about to reveal to you, and others are also going to see what this person has been doing against you, child of God. Some of you, there's a few people that are working against you, right? Again, but you can't prove it, right? But all things must come to an end, right? And this unusual suspect, this person that is doing this thing against you, they are about to be exposed and embarrassed, child of God. But the Lord wants you to act accordingly, right? He wants you to act accordingly, meaning he don't want you to just, I knew they was doing that against me. I knew they was doing that against me. They deserve everything they get. I knew they was my enemy. I knew they was work. I knew, like, he does not want you to behave like that, child of God. He wants you to act accordingly. He wants you to act accordingly. Sometimes you got to just know it in your spirit. Okay, God is going to take care of this, so when he's taking care of it, you just let God prove, right, your innocence. Just let God prove your innocence, child of God. Don't feel like you got to do too much and go and explaining and trying to make somebody feel bad or look bad. And, oh, God knew God was going to take care. Just let him do what he does. He does what he knows how to do best, is to protect his own, right? So child of God, just know that God is about to expose, right? He's about to embarrass those people that have been working against you, those people that have been stealing from you, those people that has been lying on you, those people that have been sabotaging you, those people that has been backbiting against you, those people that have been manipulating you, those people that have been cheating and lying and stealing and all of those things. God is about to expose and embarrass, oh yes, that unusual suspect. So child of God, you just kind of brace yourself. But this could be sort of like a test God is also allowing you to go through. So this is a heads up not to behave in a way where, like a Christian like manner. You have to behave in a way that still represents a child of God. You see what I'm saying? Or just, it's like, okay, it's just like, I knew it was coming, and but you can't try to make somebody feel bad or feel horrible or judge a person or make somebody, you know what I'm saying? Just let God do what he knows how to do best, you guys. Just let God do what he does best, right? But just know, child of God, you may have, again, people in your mind, or you may have some things that is going, like things that may not be working in your life that seems like unusual. Like, why is it that I cannot get this job? Like, why is it that I cannot have a child? Why is it that everything I do seems to fail? Why is it that my finances is being attacked? Like everything, that those things are about to be made known, child of God. And once that person is embarrassed, they're going to be embarrassed. They're going to be exposed, right? So once that happens, child of God, those things are going to begin to work for you then, right? Because part of the power that the person has is that this thing is in secret, right? This thing is something that nobody knows about. But once God exposes that thing, child of God, you are going to be vindicated, and those things that the enemy has been kind of hiding, and those things that have been secret, God is about to make those things known and revealed unto you, child of God. So again, just brace yourself. Just brace yourself. Again, just brace yourself. Somebody's about to be exposed. Somebody's about to be embarrassed, right? And those things that they've been doing against you is going to come to light. And again, there's going to be no way that this person can deny it. The evidence is just going to speak so strongly against them, right? That they're just going to have to just accept what it is and what consequences, whatever comes with it, right? I'm seeing you guys, some of you guys' inheritance has been hidden, and things are being done that was in a secret for such a long time. And these things are things that some of you guys, like, you need to know. If you knew what is being hidden, it would cause your life to elevate and to go to another level. But because the people are hiding, and they're doing things against you that are not yet exposed, what's happening is keeping you down. But once that thing is exposed, it's like things that they've been hiding and things that they've been doing are going to begin to come to light, child of God. So again, you act like the Christian that you are, right? So this is a warning, like, even for you to pass this test, is to not act in a way that is going to make God look as though, like, make God look bad, or that you're not representing Christ in the right way. All right, child of God. So just kind of brace yourself, but just know that very soon, that those people that have been working against you, they are about to be exposed and embarrassed, those unusual suspects. God is about to vindicate you, child of God.